Assalamu alaikum friends. In this video I will tell you how to use up counter in the TIA portal V16 S7-1200 PLC. Let's open the TIA portal. Start with new project. New project. Counter. 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 With TIA. Then create. Then online and diagnostic. Then accessible devices. And start search. It's already in previous lectures I already tell this how to these settings and how to communicate your PLC, and then click OK. Show. Then first you have to add your new device. Which PLC you have? Siemens S7-1200, you have 1500, you have Siemens 1300, S7-400. Which model you have, you can select from here. First I go to the CPU, and which model I have? CPU 1215 C DC relay. This is my model number and this is my article number, and then click OK. That version also you can change. Which version you like to make the program, you can make. First of all, if you have any, this is my PLC, and if you have any other module or something which like to be attached with this PLC, also you can do. I have one signal boards AI analog input module, one XRTD, this RTD number, and I will drop it here. And then you can make it this download. It's your PLC. Then start search. Then make it load. This will go compiling configurations. After compile the all program. If inside have another program, this will be stop or erase, and after finally download your program. Then click finish. Now your hardware is ready for program. You have to go main OB, and your first he is asking for which thing you need. For previous lecture we used for timers, and in this section we will use the up counter. And now he is asking for which thing you like to give signal to the counter. This it have a different things. You have a sensor or whatever, you can define it here. I give the signal from I0.0, and then which here he telling us this data registers which data register you can use. This is in int or word. This data you can use only. So I use this one MD20. It's not a retained data register. MD10. And see, he also saying the data type T word of the actual parameters does not match with the data type int of the formal. And here you have to be give data must be which data is used for this memory. And here he asking for current value, yani how much value counts you need for this counter. I say it's take for 10 counts for 10, 5 counts put 5. And also he's asking for here which data you need from where reset, yani I say I 0.1 is for reset. A constant not permitted. This is here he is showing the current value, yani this is sorry, here is can't fix any data. If any data or something you can't put because this is the output. Counting you have to be tell it here MW 0 how much you count ceiling because of this data registers we give. Also we can give it here only counts, and if you're giving the counts in 5, this will be take the 5 counts after this will be take it. And also he say what thing you like to be on after your counts will be completed, and I say here I need one my output Q0.0, and this program I will download to my PLC and then click load. Then see I put it here 5 counts for this counter, and I give instruction to him when 5 counts will be completed my Q0.0 go to be on condition. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. When 5 counts will be complete, it will be on. And now if I like to be reset this one, I have to give I0.1 signal to reset this count. And also if you like to see this current value, how much any counts are ready in your program, you can have to be set here one data register must be here can put MD20. also you can fix it here. And also if you set this countings, you can set it here from HMI, yani HMI if you set counts, also MD30 I can use, no problem. MD30 not used. MD10 not MD. This control is used. This data register if we need, so we have to go first this bit add new block, and we have to go data block, and here we have to be tell I said set value, set value value, and I have to be define it here which data register I in D word I needs, I would put it here D word. And also one more thing, if you need this data like to be stored in your PLC, not be erased, any maybe power supply will be gone after your data will be erased, this also you have to be go in this function, have to be tell him retain. and after go back, and here you can define this your data block TB2, data block 1 TB2, int MW0. This already have given this data block. Set value name, the start value from 16, go to the main OP, unaccepted input. This double word. This data if you like to use, this here retain, MW0, no problem, we used it MW0, and I gives this program download to the PLC, and then click load. Because which type of this counter, which data he needs, he can tell here MW int. Also one more time cursor you can take up upside. This is, he say int word or implicate data type conversions can possible. Yani D word data you can't fix, int you data can't put, you can put only here in word, yani word data registers. Also here we can count up. CTU means counter up increments the value at the CV output. Yani he says at this current value which data we will fix it here will shows this data at this point, and this data register you can take from here to put it HMI or SCADA, and also this MW0, so you can take it the HMI. Inshallah next will be I will show how to take this data at the HMI. See here is now this Y fix yani here I put 5 counts for this decimal, and see when I give here also continuously you can change the data here. When you put 5, 10, how much counts you like to put, you can put any. See 1 count here, when I gives the counts it will be show it here. 2 count, 3, 4, 5, and this will be giving. After you giving any how much counts coming, nothing to worry. This will be shows in your data register, and when you like to reset this data register, you can give it I0.1 address. This will be go to in 0 condition. And but in this system, this your MW0 is not a latch data register. When your power will be go, this will be stop. See it's go your data 0. For this system what we can do, we will stop this condition and simply we go to the add new block. We will go to the data block, then click OK. and here we make set counts, set CUNTS, set counts, and which data register I want here, D word or what. If I put in D word yani big yani data, I can use this D word. And also I have to be must tell him for retain. If I not tell him retain, this will be not store any data. And here I will change this one data block. This data block, which tag we gives the PB global 3. Int this one I make this one set counts. This start value also I have to go to from 16 yani this start value from 16, and set point also set point also this is retained, and this is also this is start value from 16 from 1, and this data block 2. Sorry, I have to be must be here tell which data you like to use, dint or int you use, you have to be tell it here. This set counts. Now he will accept it. Here we make mistake because here we not define this d int or d word or which any data you like to use. In int use, s int use, d int use, u s int use, u int use, u d int use. And how much values you like to increase, you have to first here define. After you can set it here data. Now go to the downloads, no actions, reinitialize, and then click load. And then you make it simulation on. And now here I give this if I open it hexa decimal, here I have to increment, I have to be use this dxl d plus minus. I will give here 5 counts, and then okay. And this also I will display in change this in decimal because you show in decimal. Now see, when I give my signals for 5 counts, my output will be on, and when my I0.0 signal will be come, this will be off. But now in this function, if your power supply is gone, no problem. When it's come back, our this data block will be never erase our value. This you put 5 or 10 or how much value, this will be stored, and next time you can execute 3, 4, 5, and your Q0.0 will be on. Any counter when we like to use must be here, have to be defined which counter I am using. If low value in have vary, inshallah will be next video I will make that define this bit memory is what, byte is what, after 8-bit data is what, 16-bit data how can use, 32-bit data how can use, and what's the meaning of this memory. Inshallah will be next video I will explain you complete. In this lesson we will discussing about this CTU counter, and inshallah will next lesson I will tell you about you countdown timer. So I hope you understand about this using the how to use this counter in the PLC S7-1200. If you not understand anything in this lesson, please send me a message in contact section and I will try to give feedback as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.